Well, welcome back, DIY car guys and car girls. The long tube header install and the exhaust is finally done. It's raining today, so I can't go out and drive it, but we can at least fire it up and see how rowdy it sounds. So that's what we're doing today. Alright, so I already have a video talking about the driver's side and everything I did to that to get it to work correctly, which this side was definitely more pain in the butt. Now we have the passenger side all done. And honestly, this guy fit on this side pretty well. Only thing I do is still a lot of work. You still have to fabricate the exhaust to go out that way and all that crap. Still had to move a couple of things on this side. Nitrous line, had to move that up. Everything off the heat from the headers from back there. Let's go take a peek down right there and I'll show you all the room it gave me compared to this side, which was a pain in the butt. So if you look down there, you see all the real estate we had on this side as compared to the other side where the steering shaft was, steering column. And this was definitely not so bad. I mean, like I said, I still had to rewire a couple of things in here. It took a little time, but at least I didn't have to pull a whole steering column out and modify that to clear. Like this one just had everything cleared nicely. The dipstick right here, you just I think these are probably made for the 6-bolt headers, but it goes right down to that just fine. And it goes on there without a problem. Nice and clean. And then you can see right there, I ran my transmission lines this way because before we had the exhaust going through this little section right here. So now everything that's cleaned up from right there, we can just run it all right down here in the side. And if you guys seen this before, you notice that this is definitely way cleaner than the previous setup. Still not exactly where I want it to be, but definitely an improvement. So I'll go ahead and follow the passenger side down. And if you look right here, before I had the V-band right here, because I thought that was the best spot to put it. But the only problem is on the other side, the V-band kind of protrudes out some. So it gave you that much less clearance to the ground. So on this side, I did my best to tuck it even tighter, and I put the V-band on right there. Of course, it goes all the way on out, and I put the hanger in the exact same spot that I did on the other side in my past video. So if you guys want to see that, be sure to check out that video. It explains everything on the driver's side. So without further ado, I guess we might as well just start this puppy up. So I got a table right there to put the camera underneath because I don't want to get wet because it is a nice camera. And if I put the mic in here, this resonates a whole bunch in the garage because it's, you know, hits the walls. It sounds like crap, but we want to hear it a little cleanly. I'll put the camera out there and the mic out there so we get a little better sound of how the exhaust is going to be when you're out on the street. Like I said, it's raining, so I can't really drive it out there. And I got some more things to button up, but that's what we'll do. I'll put the camera there and we'll start her up. So, what do you guys think of the new sound? I think it sounds pretty darn rowdy, if you ask me. Definitely, there's no sleeper about it when that thing pulls up now. It sounds like it's ready to do something. And I really love them when you first start these headers up and they're starting to burn. I like how they start to discolor. They look really cool. You can see that right there. See how it's kind of blue and red in there? Pretty awesome. But all in all, I'm pretty happy the way it came out. Not sure how good the turning is going to be when we actually limit it. I actually have a way to limit this. I'll show you guys another video. But I just want to make a quick update that it is running. It's back together. And she sounds pretty darn mean. I'll tell you what. After seeing that Tesla run almost 8s electric, I will say electric cars are definitely the future. But I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Nothing will ever replace the sound of an internal combustion engine. There's just something about everything firing, the noise it makes. It's just good old-fashioned hot rodding. It may start to become, you know, the past in about 30 or 40 years. But I tell you what, ain't nothing to replace it. And with that said, guys, keep on wrenching and peace.